Hello, everyone. It is that time. It is superhero meme time. I hope you guys had a great week. I had a pretty good week. I can't complain. Had some allergy stuff. My eye got all like puffy. Looked like I got punched in the face by Rocky, but it's all good now. But as a result, I had to get rid of my contacts, and yeah, so I'll be on working with glasses for the foreseeable future. I plan on getting my contacts renewed and get a new set soon. So thanks for hanging out with me though. Before we get into this week's superhero memes, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, all that good stuff. May not be a big deal for you. Really, it means a ton to us, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys so much. So, with that being said, let's get into this week's superhero memes. We sure had quite a year, huh? It's May. I'm recording this on right at the end of the month, so it still counts for me, even though this isn't going to be shown till I think it's June 1st, right? June 1st. So it's still been quite a year. When I record this, the news just came out about our former president. That is insane. That's insane. I don't even know how to wrap my head around it, because there's so many things that can happen this year that, we still got a long way to go. Like, we haven't even hit the halfway mark. All right. Y'all got any more than X-Men 97 episodes? I tell you, that was a crazy season, right? Like, that was a crazy series. It started off so good, and it just kept getting better. So, I'm ready for it. I'm here. I'm here for it. All right. We have Destiny and Mystique. Mystique and Destiny don't deserve a happy ending after all the crimes they've done. Changed my mind. Mystique has always been kind of a fan favorite because just how she's portrayed in the movies, and she doesn't wear much more than that, like in the comics. Like, she normally wears a white dress, but it's like there's not a lot there to it. They've tried, but yeah, they have committed a lot of crimes. They've done a lot of stuff. Where is that point of redemption, right? What do you guys think? Do you think they deserve a happy ending after all? Let me know in the comments. That's a good one. That's a good question. Do Mystique and Destiny deserve a happy ending? All right, Rogue. Magnus, for the love of God, stop simping for Rogue. She's legal age, Charles. That's terrible, but it's so good. It's so good. I don't know. I got nothing for it. That's just wow. All right. You guys are calling Kendrick Lamar the biggest hater, but did Kendrick Lamar go to church and ask God to take care of Drake? I don't think so. Eddie Brock stays untouched. I want to take care of him. That's true. I will say I like him as an actor. Did not like him as Eddie Brock. Because Eddie Brock was always like a bigger football player guy, and that dude was not even a kicker. It is so bad. But yeah, really. For all the feuding, has anyone actually gone to church and asked God to take someone out? That is a whole level of douchery there. Alright. Cameron Brink low-key looks like the girl in Spider-Man whose dad always asks for rent money. She kinda does. You know who she almost looks like too? Is pre-surgery. And you guys know all the different surgeries if you know Charlotte Flair. But yeah, the those two pictures side by side, they look a lot alike. That's a bit insane, and that's kind of awesome. I always thought she was better than MJ. Always thought she was better than Kirsten Dunst. I was a big fan of her. But I'm that kind of guy, though. I like the girl next door more so than the more glamorous looking ones. All right. When the mean girl throws your favorite toy for each. Because you can't just hit her. You can't just hit girls. Oh my goodness gracious. That's insane. But it's so true, because that face just says it all. Like, girl, please. Alright. Powerful witch kidnaps an entire town. I'm gonna ignore it. Two brothers visit New York. Oh, not today, fellas. Yeah, but one of those brothers, but they're as guardian gods. One of them's, the god of mischief. And he falls for 30 minutes. But yeah, she did take a whole town hostage. Where were you, Strange? Where were you in this? He showed up afterwards in Multiverse of Madness, but anyways. X-Men 97, 99% average tomato meter, 94% average audience score. And Cyclops is like, they loved me. I was never a Cyclops fan until X-Men 97. And I'm someone that has read comics my whole life. Never a Cyclops fan until then. Kudos to you. Alright. We got Marvel with Black Widow beside him, but he's checking out Wanda. You know why? It's because Elizabeth Olsen embraced her role. She had fun with it. And she didn't try to be overtly sexy. I know Scarlett Johansson was saying stuff like she wasn't trying to, but Black Widow in itself is a very sexual character. So you kind of have to deal with it. But look, it looks like my frame rate's doing pretty good. I used like an old pink sheet behind me. Let's see here if I can move real fast. Boop, boop. See? It was a pink sheet. But using that as kind of like a makeshift green screen because I am too cheap to buy one. But this works, right? It works so much better. It's coming across nice. I like it. Alright. When my parents asked me what I did with all the money that I had, I gave in to my urge and extended my physical media collection. I'd rather not talk about this. I remember back in the day, just getting DVDs all the time and Blu-rays. I remember when we had Blockbuster and we had another one around here called Hollywood Video. And man, it felt like a whole paycheck when it really wasn't, but it felt like it. Like when they would have videos on sale, we would just buy so many of them because they were great. All right. She can't say it, but I can. Logan, I love you. Stay with me. Identity theft is not a joke, Morph. It took a twist, right? You weren't expecting that part. So, I had a discussion today. Someone was saying, there's a theory where Morph was saying I love you, that it was actually not necessarily him being the part of Jean Grey to say that, to encourage him, but that was his real feelings. How do you feel about that? Especially since they claimed that, Morph is a non-binary character. How would you feel about that? My personal thing is, Morph has never really shown a lot of romantic stuff one way or the other. So when he's saying it, I tend not to read too deep into it. Wolverine was saying they're best friends, so I tell my best friends I love them all the time. It's like I like you, but I'm not in with you. Same. That's how I'm interpreting it. Because I don't want to dig too deep. The thing about rabbit holes is you can go too deep down them. But what are your opinions? So the morph comment and Mystique and Destiny, do they deserve a happy ending? Those are two things to put in the comments. Alright. Matt Burdock. I like that song too. Good taste in music. Me wearing headphones. Hey, he's got that super hearing for a reason. It's not just because he's blind. It's because he's in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ooze. Yeah, and if you didn't know that, now you do. The same toxic waste that went into Daredevil's eyes and made him blind is the same stuff that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were playing in as little baby turtles before they grew up into Teenage Mutant Ninja ones. Alright. It's 4 p.m. Turn back into Jean Grey. Yes, Wolvie. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna leave it there. Good job to whoever drew this. Sam Draws. Good job. This not expected. Very much appreciated. Alright. So we have, oh my goodness. Okay. Florence Pugh, Haley Seinfeld, which I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I can't remember the other girl's name in it. I can't even remember the superhero name. But they're all getting thumbs up. They're all getting smiles. Then we have, let's see here, Stature, She-Hulk, and is it Ironheart? They're kind of getting glares. I like Stature. I really am a fan of that actress as well. I think she's great. She was in like Lisa Frankenstein. Really, really cute movie. She was also in Abigail. Really good in that. Like, I like her. I dig her. She should be up at the top column. Really didn't mind She-Hulk. Didn't mind Ironheart for the most part. I think they kind of pushed too hard on She-Hulk. But, you know, there's always a chance to kind of reel it back. Not make it so like in your face activism, and just have fun with it, right? We can do that. Someone, they breathe. Rogue, Remy used to breathe. Hey, the man she loved passed away. Let her have that moment. Let her have her moments. All right. Marvel Studios reportedly wants Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play Apocalypse in the MCU. What is your name? I can't do that. I can't even do that. I don't want The Rock to be. I don't want Dwayne Johnson in the MCU. I'm sorry. I don't want him in there. He was fine as Black Adam. I actually thought the Black Adam movie wasn't terrible. I thought it was pretty good. I think they could have done. I don't like the fact that they tried to make it just Black Adam, considering he's in the Shazam universe, but in that kind of sphere. But at the same time, I don't want him as Apocalypse. At all. All right. Faster than a speeding bullet. How very accurate. Come on, guys. You knew this was coming at some point, right? Good editing work, though. Scarlet Witch is just back there like, yep, that happened. Sorry, babe. Gotta play the catch, literally. All right. How I think I look with long hair. How I actually look with long hair. You know, sometimes you can pull it off, sometimes you can't. It's just how it is. It's just how life works, right? Oh my goodness. Alright. So we have this cast of Superman Legacy. I think that's the name of it. Reading the books. And we have the cast of Daredevil reading the book. Notice you copied our picture. Hey, if it works, right? I like the fact that everyone had a different Superman book, though, and they're all good ones. Maybe the Daredevil one was just for that particular storyline. I don't know. We'll have to see. Sorry, my notification just went off on my phone, and I had to turn it on silent because I forgot to, because I am an idiot. All right, show me how to punch. That's how you punch. You're a jerk. Martial artist everywhere. As someone that has trained for years and years in martial arts, that is a jerk move, but it's pretty good. It's a jerk move though. Alright, Wolverine's special move in X-Men the Animated Series, the piggyback ride. He was not afraid to just jump on people's backs and start wailing away on them, right? It's okay, Wolverine, we love you. The good thing, and when I was talking to a friend earlier about the morph comment, we were talking about Wolverine, about how he liked the fact that it wasn't Wolverine and the X-Men. Like, he was a big part of the show, but he wasn't like their main focus. Everyone got chances to shine, which was really nice, and I like that. I agreed with him 100%. Alright, Hugh Jackman returned as Wolverine because he knew the fans wanted it. Marvel fans and Hugh Jackman, we're done when I say we're done. Guys, we have to admit, Hugh Jackman can't hold that up forever. Such good cast. He did such a good job in the role. We gotta find a good successor. Maybe this is actually leading the way. Has anyone ever thought about that? I know we're supposed to have multiverse like Wolverines, right? I know there's been multiverse Deadpools, but if we have multiverse Wolverines, one of them, this might be a good way to test different actors and see which one gets the best reaction to take on that mantle. That's pretty good. I mean, kind of killing two birds with one stone, right? Just saying. All right. Mr. Sinister losing his 200-year-old man unit is still killing me. It's a really funny comparison. That's really good. That's really good. He lost the goatee. He lost everything. He got the liver spots on his head. His costume got shades lighter. I don't know. Alright. 20-year-old men who watch My Little Pony. Oh gosh. 40-year-old men who watch Bluey. You and I are not so different. You may not be different, but you are in a category all to yourselves, guys. Now, with that being said, I did watch My Little Pony. I wasn't a brony. I had a daughter that really liked the show, and I would watch with her. Never got to Bluey, though. Thank goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I still don't know why he keeps calling me Charles and saying my hair is too long. Because there's some deep-seated emotions there. There's some deep-seated emotions. That's why. Alright, when it's your movie and all they care about is Spidey and Black Panther. Yeah, that was true. We got them in it and everyone went nuts and it wasn't even their movie. But it's okay, it was still a good movie. Alright, here we go. Cardiac resuscitator. Oh, they're defibrillator pads. That is spank. Why is Robin that? I believe. Which version of Robin was this? Was this this? I don't think this was the Dick Grayson one. Was this the Jason? Not Jason Todd. Oh man. Is Jason Todd the Red Hood? Dang it, now I gotta look it up. We're going on a field trip on my phone that I just turned the volume off on. Oh, okay. Different identities of Robin. No, 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 no. It's bringing up DC Comics. It was bringing up the birds. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, Jason Todd. Yeah, I think that may have been Jason Todd. Because Tim Drake had the long pants. Damian Wayne is the current one. But I don't think Dick Grayson was that comical. Maybe he was, but I think that may have been Jason Todd. Do you know which one this is? Let me know. Alright, so I'm getting a list for you guys. Alright. Professor Hulk seeing his villains in Captain America 4 instead of Incredible Hulk 2. I am not an Incredible Hulk fan. I think that Incredible Hulk is a support character at best. I've never been a fan of the comics, never been a fan of the movies or the video games. I think he's a support character at best. So yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Sucks to suck, but whatever. All right. Was Gene really confused why Scott was thinking about Madeline? I would love it. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. I would love it. All right. Hey, bestie, check my undershirt. Oh, gee, we got matching uniforms. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Was that? I mean, it had to be done intentionally, right? It had to be intentional. It's not a good intentional, but it's intentional nonetheless. All right. Don't you dare break her heart. Be the best at what you do. Getting hurt. That's savage. That's kind of beast. And it was right to the point. But yeah, he is the best at getting hurt. And it's because of that healing factor. Alright. The 4 horsemen of being a superhero scoundrel. Alright, we have Guy Gardner, Green Lantern. We have Gambit, Star-Lord, and Rexplode. I like everyone here except Rexplode. I even like Guy Gardner, Green Lantern. He got punched in the face by Batman. Like, Batman was just annoyed with him and tired of him, didn't want to put up with him anymore, and just knocked him out, punched him square in the nose. I still like him, though, because he's just that obnoxious. He pushes your buttons just for the sake of pushing your buttons. Oh, that looks like that's all I have for this week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, make sure you like the video. Remember, in the comments, number 1, do you believe that Mystique and Destiny deserve to have a happy ever after? Number 2, I went blank. So let's just stick with the 1. I can't believe I went blank. But yeah, oh, what did you guys think about Morph's comment to Wolverine, saying I love you to Wolverine, as Jean Grey? Did he say it as Jean Grey? Did he say it as himself, like peeking through? And if it was himself saying it, like if those were his genuine feelings, did he say it in a romantic way or in a companion, like best friends kind of way? Let me know in the comment. We'll just do those 2 because I can't remember the 3rd. I really need to write them down, but I didn't. But guys, I think that's going to do it for me this week. I hope everyone is blessed. I hope everyone is happy. I hope everyone is safe, and I hope everyone is smart. But if you're not smart, don't get caught, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.